about noon here at the Lopez Islander Resort. It was packed just this morning still, but everybody's heading out, and we're going to be heading out soon. So I'm going to walk up and show you the restaurant and the gift shop. It's a nice little place. It also has some camping, places for RVs, and also you can rent rooms and make little apartments, that type of thing. So yeah, neat place. Not a bad walk to town. A little exercise. Yeah. So it's kind of ways to the grocery store if you're going to carry a lot of stuff, but we just needed a few things. Alcohol. So there's indoor dining, and also you can dine out on the patio. It's pretty empty today because everybody's heading home. It's Labor Day. So a lot of people, made it for the weekend. Now they got to go back home to reality. You can see how many empty slips all of a sudden in the marina.
The Islander Bar and Grill is open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the weekends. We didn't get a chance to eat there this time, but Amy and Robbie ate there a few years ago and said it was really good. There is also a small gift shop that has sodas, wine, and ice cream, along with your normal gift shop fare.
If you do come here, one of the big things is trying to get rid of your garbage, which in the San Juans is not a big deal as it is like up in Desolation Sound, but I had a hard time trying to find the garbage. So if you do come here, over on the north side of the building, they have actually a garbage truck. So look for that. I didn't know about that, and I was searching all over until somebody told me about it. And you just dump your garbage, up into there. So real convenient once you know it's there. Also, another thing to note is that you can rent both kayaks right nearby, and also that same building there where you rent kayaks, you can also rent bicycles, which would make the run to town, Lopez Village or all around a bit easier. So there's another option to get around. So we're going to be leaving in a few minutes, and we're going to head to Spencer Spit. We haven't been there. We've been by it a million times. Well, maybe not a million, but been by there quite a few times. And we figured now that everybody leaving, we have a good chance of maybe getting a mooring ball and checking that out. There's some walking trails, and it's a park. So it's not too far away. So we're going to give that a whirl. And if that doesn't pan out, there's more places we can check out. Some places we've already been, but we've got some time to burn until we have to be back up in Canada to meet our friends. So off we go.
So we're coming up on a big cluster of boats, and we just saw a whale watch boat go by. So we may be coming up on orcas. We'll keep you posted. So we were on our way to Spencer Spit when the Sound Watch boat started contacting several boats in the area to be aware that there were killer whales. So we diverted a little bit to go check things out. We are definitely going very slow, and we'll follow all of the laws.
The Sound Watch boat can be identified by its yellow flag. Sound Watch is a volunteer group that monitors boats watching the whales and the orcas. Their mission is to educate boaters on the laws of keeping proper speed and distance from the animals. Be sure to brush up on the laws. The fines are really steep. We did see the orcas this time, but they were transients and moving quite quickly, and we couldn't get close to get a good shot, at least legally. After we had our fill of watching the orcas, we went over to Spencer's Spit and found a mooring ball. Spencer Spit State Park covers 138 acres and consists of 2 sand spits that enclose a lagoon. The area was first homesteaded by Franklin Travel in the 1870s and sold in the 1880s to Ray Spencer. Between 1913 and 1920, they built a small cabin on the sand spit. A replica of the log cabin stands there today. The family sold the land to the state in 1967. There are campsites, picnic tables, and 2 kitchen shelters, along with 2 miles of hiking trails.
This is where the lagoon gets fed and feeds back to open water. There is Pane Vino. Here's a good example of the anchor buddy at work. The tide has come up a little bit while we were gone, but the boat stays floating, not up on shore, and we just have to pull it in against the elastic and get in, and the elastic will actually help pull us back out into deeper water so we can put the motor down. So far so good. It's been working very well. So we're just about ready to pull the lines off the mooring at Spencer Spit, and
this is a perfect example. It's been a little bit rolly all night from ferry wakes.
Yeah, mainly the ferry wake. So
yeah.
Depending on which way you're facing, we could roll a little bit. You know, it wasn't bad though. There was not a lot of wind, so that was nice.
Yeah, and it was, and we were on a mooring ball, so we weren't worried about the anchor slipping or. And it was a really cool place to walk around. Yeah, we hadn't been here before, so it's something new. So that's what we're trying. We're going someplace new today, too.
Yeah, we're going to go to Blakely Island in the marina. We missed the store being open by a day because they closed at Labor Day.
So no donuts for you.
Yeah, no donuts. Not that I need them. So, someplace new.
Yep.
So off we go.
Blakely Island is a privately owned island with a marina and private airstrip. The island was named by Charles Wilkes of the Wilkes Expedition in honor of Johnston Blakely, a naval commander in the War of 1812. The Norland 2 brings trucks, cars, deliveries, and equipment from the mainland to the island. It was fun to watch it in operation.
Getting it to go on the table is
Good rally. So we're gonna play a rousing game of cornhole here at Blakely Island Marina.
which we basically have to ourselves.
Yeah, we basically have to ourselves. Yeah, boy, we missed it by one day where the store is.
But everything shuts down.
Everything shuts down, but that's okay. We got the place to ourselves, and we don't even have the proper number and color of cornhole things. But well, we're gonna make it work. Ooh, almost. This is how you do it. Nope. Too much. Nope. 2 points.
So what are you doing, Mike?
So we've been having a little issue with the refrigerator not keeping us cold and running a lot harder than it should be. So we got it pulled out. We defrosted it because sometimes the ice itself can become an insulator, believe it or not. But and now I got to clean out the drain line because I'm thinking what's happened is when what's dripping off the condenser area on the bottom of the freezer. It's supposed to go into this drain and drain out into the bilge and be gone. And I think it's all plugged up. So that might be our
That doesn't look good.
It's been there a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna clean that out and then we'll be back in hopefully back in business.
How's it going?
It's going. Found the blockage for the drain pipe and cut that part out and just gotta root it all through and put it all back together and hopefully we'll be back to where we used to be, making extra cold stuff. Almost too cold sometimes. Some frozen drinks on top. We're going to be leaving Blakely Island Marina here in a little bit, and it's a nice place, nice little marina.
Too bad the store wasn't open.
So we missed the store by a day.
But we got the place to ourselves.
Yeah, I got the place, really the place to ourselves. Mostly, smaller fishing boats in here, so we look pretty big in here. We looked like a cruise ship last night with our lights on. But it's a nice little place. The other downside is the whole rest of the island, I guess, is private property, even the roads. So you can only stay on the marina property. It'd be nice just to walk around a little bit, see the houses, the airport. They have a small landing strip here where people live right on there and can, park their airplanes like you would your car in your driveway. So that would be really cool to see, but we didn't want to, get shot at. So we're gonna go over to Olga and see if there's a spot on the dock there.
There's a public dock.
Public dock, and there's no power, but that's fine. And then hopefully we'll get a spot. We'll see.
If not, we'll probably keep going up to East Sound and anchor on up there.
So here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Olga is a beautiful, unincorporated community. It was first founded in 1860 after William Moore homesteaded the region. The Olga Post Office opened in 1890 with Hibbert Stone serving as its first postmaster. Olga is named after the mother of the first storekeeper of the area, John Olga. As we did a few episodes before when we were on Orcas Island, we had to go back to Buck Bay Shellfish to go for some more fresh oysters. It was an easy and beautiful walk from the dock. And we were able to watch their operation in action while we strolled our way over.
For
For here, yeah.
We'll give them back. Okay, I have a shucking knife for you. Okay, so what I do is I use the towel more to protect my hand and to give it a little leverage. The shucking tool goes in my knife, or the shucking knife goes in my hand like a fist, and not to jab in. It's almost as if you're going down like a J. So you find that shucking point, okay, and just gently nudge it. And it's like sandwiched in there, right? And my little tip is to twist. See how it just gently opened? That way I keep the web of my thumb. And then it is attached at the top. You just kind of cut it off. In there. And then what we do in the bistro is we just detach it from that bottom shell, because there's a membrane right here that keeps it centered, or just keeps it attached. And then once you cut that, obviously that's its life source, so it's gone. And now you can taste it.
There we go. Okay.
I'll never get sick of oysters.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome.
Yay, beer.
More attractive than a girl bringing you a beer. Alright, I'm gonna go see Philip.
Okay, we'll see what you learned. Even though you've
You've
done
already seen me do
before.
this. It's still attached on the bottom. They turn it over to make it pretty.
Right.
Little mignonette. There's this like, it's almost like there's like raspberry or something. There's this difference.
It's got a lot thicker. It's not as watery as.
Yeah.
It's all right.